Hey guys, well, how the hell are ya? Welcome to Tea Time with J Ma. Hashtag that follow the flower. Okay, now you guys know I am AKA Buttercup Sapphire. And on that picture of the song that I dropped, I wear a little flower in my hair. But that flower means a lot more than just for style or my delicateness or even vanity. It actually also incorporates the herbalist in me. So, during our little tea time, I wanted to show you guys a couple of things real quick. I have my tea here. I have already brewed it. And this is the tea that I'm using. MS Foods 40 Fair Trade Luxury Gold tea bags. And these tea bags are made from 100% plant-based material. Okay, and this is how the actual tea bag look. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and you can just dispose of them in a local council food and garden waste recycling. Okay. Okay. So let's talk. I'm using a particular herb today, but I wanted to talk about three particular herbs that have some great benefits for you. Okay. So let's start out here with the elderberry. Okay, this is dry organic elderberry, and I have literally placed information on the front of them so that when I pull them out, it'll already have the properties and everything incorporated on them. So I'm just gonna read through this real quick, what I have written down about these particular herbs, right? Yes, she can in her Ray-Bans. That's the song. Should I write? So this right here is dry organic elderberry, and this is used to stimulate the immune system, right? It takes care of things like the onset of upper respiratory symptoms. That's why you see people may make syrup with it and etc. Yeah, this is like a folk medicine for cold and flu. Let's check it out here. Yeah, so it's rich in antioxidants, which can help lower inflammation as well as cholesterol and blood pressure. Elderberry's phytonutrients and fiber helps to lower the amount of cholesterol circulating in your blood by binding to the cholesterol and expelling it out of the body. Yes, and it also boosts a healthy immune system and is free from caffeine and side effects. Now, can you drink elderberry tea daily? Well, yes, you may, but be careful because it can cause nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea if too much is taken. And also, let me stipulate, though it is a stimulant for the immune system and it has these good properties, avoid if you're using an immune system corticosteroid such as a prednisone, and if you are using any autoimmune disease medications, or if you have had a transplant. Okay, so that's the dry organic elderberry flower there. Next, we're gonna go with the hibiscus flower. Okay, and this is how this looks. Okay, benefits. So the hibiscus flower is an anti-diabetic and anti-cancer flower. Yes, it lowers blood pressure, protect the liver, and decrease fasting blood sugar. It is rich in calcium for teeth and bones. But careful, avoid if you have issues with low or high blood pressure. A high concentration can cause liver damage. Avoid if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, or allergic or sensitive to any member of the Malvaceae family. 720 mLs daily is fine for up to 6 consecutive weeks. And also, if you're taking any medications that have been given to you by your cardiovascular physician, it's important to know that it interferes with particular medications like captopril, losartan, simvastatin, medications that your cardiovascular physician would have given you. Yeah. Last but not least, we have the raw edible dandelion flower. Yay! I like this one, right? This one stimulates the appetite and helps digestion. Dandelion flowers has antioxidant properties and help improve immune system. Herbalists use dandelion root to help detoxify liver, gallbladder, and help kidney functions. Yes, this is a totally edible flower from head to toe. It gives you liver support, antioxidant, digestion, and immune support. You gotta love it. Yes, and the flower is also good to add on your pancakes and your fritters. You know, so you can use it that way. You'll just use about a 1/2 to what's that? 3/4 of a cup. Okay, look like oatmeal oats, don't it? And in reference to making dandelion tea, you're just gonna pour it in the cup, pour some boiling water over it, let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes, drain it. You can sweeten it if you like. If not, you don't have to, and then you're good to drink it. Allergic reaction, stomach discomfort, diarrhea, or heartburn in some people. So y'all be careful, you feel me? Drink it in moderation, all right? So this is the one I chose to use today to put in my tea. Let's harness these benefits. So this is what I have in my tea kettle. This tea is hot to be damn. Okay, so I've already put the dandelion and I've already strained and everything. Beautiful. This is my mug. I'm gonna pour it in. You know, see, I'm a Chicago girl. I'm born and raised in Chicago. So winter, winter, winter. That's all we get. So I'm in love with hot soup, and I am a tea connoisseur. Like, trust me, I have so many different types of teas you don't even understand. Okay. All right. And by the way, this is my mug, Fago League. You know, that's my record label, and the camp. Feel free to go to my website at officialjmod.com and order your mug. And if you're a Chicago, Windy City girl like me, and you know how them snow days do, how deep it get, then you know what I'm talking about. Listen, I ain't even began to tell y'all a story. It was one time when I was a child going to school, the snow was above my knees. But we still went to school. Our mother like, you will not miss a day. Not today. Anyway, let's get back to this. Gonna pour me up some dandelion tea. Ooh, chale. I'm looking for the benefits. The benefits, Charlie. It smells so good. The way the warmth, the heat just initially snatch your soul. If you feel me, that's everything. Yes. Oh, also, I left a note here for myself. I have a dandelion story if you guys want to hear it. It's like a crazy story, a Valentine's Day story, if you will. Okay, well, this is what happened, guys. Take my glasses off for this one. Yeah, let's talk about it. So, perhaps I should read this first, because I just wrote it down real quick. Did you know that you can eat dandelions directly from your yard? You sure can. Look it up for yourself. I'm going to tell you right here. I wrote it down. Okay, and it read, not only are dandelion greens safe to eat, but they also provide a range of health benefits. All parts of the dandelion plants from top to bottom is edible. From the top of the yellow flower down to its green roots. The green leaves of the dandelion themselves can make a healthy addition to salads, sandwiches, and etc. Okay, now let me tell y'all this one here. So I went to visit my cousin one time. When I got there, some people from my bloodline was already there and etc. Right? They had the music going, you know what I'm saying, liquor in the air, because he got a bar, you know what I'm saying, in the crib, right? Flushed out with all type of liquors, right? And so I think the liquor of the choice was, were we on that Rim Dog? No, I think he bust out the Patron that day, like fifths of Patron, right? And so yeah, he broke out the camera. So, you know what I'm saying, you got me there, you know what I'm saying, you got other talented family members there. So we break out in the freestyle, you know what I'm saying? And his friend came over. You know, and I just met him for the first time. He happened to be a boxer, you know what I'm saying? And I heard he was really good, right? Like really in the Goldies battles, like really getting money boxing, right? So he jumped in the freestyle battle and started freestyling. And mind you, I'm the only cousin there that was a female. You feel me? Everybody else is straight dudes, right? And so when the battle broke out and everybody got the freestyle, boy, my freestyle was on that day. I straight got off, right? So I'm sitting up there freestyling, and his boy, dude, you know what I'm saying, the boxer, he's getting mad because I'm so cold with it, right? You know what I mean? And we just going off the head. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of this shit written. You know what I'm saying? I got the feeling myself, my shit got so cold that day. It was like, motherfuckers, it was like, oh, like they was going off, right? They was like, no, they was like, no, she had to write that shit. Nope, straight off the head, bro. And so, yeah, and we had it all on camera, right? So we left, you know what I'm saying? And they wanted to go get something to eat, you feel me? I'm vegan, and so we had to find a place where everybody can eat at. And while we was trying to find a place, you know what I'm saying, my cousin, he was just like, well, why don't we just go to Wendy's? Wendy's out of everybody, right? So I'm like, ew, Wendy's, ew. So it's like, okay, they got a salad, right? Let's do it then, right? So we go to Wendy's. And when we go to Wendy's, all of them order burger meals. And then I ordered the salad, right? So when my salad came and I opened it up, why was a big ass, dirty ass dandelion with the roots and everything in it. Like a motherfucker just pulled that shit out the ground and set it up there. I ain't even noticed. I had started eating my salad, talking, because I was talking to them about how they shouldn't eat meat and how they should be vegan and everything. And I ain't even noticed this big ass dandelion was sitting up in my shit. And I had already ate like 2 pieces of the motherfucking lettuce and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when I finally looked down, you feel me, like saw it. It was like, what the fuck? Boy, I was pissed off, bro. So, you know, I went straight to the counter to bust some ass, right? You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, they like, what? It was like, dude made your salad. And I'm like, who? They was like, he not here. He ran out the door, right? First of all, mind you, when I first got there, the guy that we was freestyling with, he didn't leave with us. So when we got to Wendy's, this motherfucker is behind the counter working. Like, nigga, how you come straight out the basement from my cousin's house freestyling with us to working at Wendy's in the time that we're traveling to go ahead and eat, right? So, you know what I'm saying? When I got the motherfucking, I'm like, who made my salad, right? And they was like, dude made your salad. I was like, tell him bring his ass up here. Like, they was like, he gone. I'm like, what the fuck you mean he gone? Ain't he on the clock? Nah, he left out the back door. And so my cousin started laughing and shit, and he was like, well, You can never say you ain't getting nothing for Valentine's Day. And that shit was crazy. Like, I did not appreciate that. I was pissed the fuck off, bro. Like, I wanted to tear that whole motherfucking place up. You know what I'm saying? My cousin them had to grab me, bro. I'm about to like stand on the motherfucking counter and run behind these motherfuckers and start tagging this motherfucker, period. So I'm cussing my ass off. I'm going off like, where this nigga? Where this nigga? How? Like, how the fuck this happened, right? And so low-keyly, I think my older cousin had something to do with that, like he planned it. Because this nigga, I came all the way out of town. This nigga is at your house. This is the place that you recommended that we go to out of us trying to think of a lot of other places to go to. And your boy is right there and he do that and you laughing, my nigga, you laughing, my dog. Like, really? Like, I ain't coming out here no more, first of all. Like, ain't nothing ever happened to me like that before. I don't play with motherfuckers. He lucky I ain't get my hands on him. You know what I'm saying? You know who the fuck you is. You hear this story too, nigga, by the way. And my cousin, bro, you bogus as fuck for that, bro. Forgive you for that. Like, I did bring it up. Like, I told him. Like, I told my cousin later. Like, I think you had something to do with that. He just laughed like a motherfucker. Kept laughing. And you feel me? But I ain't hear him deny it once. But I still feel he had something to do with that shit. You feel me? I say that to say, reading this, and it's saying, like, you can eat the whole thing from top to bottom. It's just so ironic and contrary that it's actually, you feel me, from top to bottom, really healthy for you. And it is edible from top to bottom. But, you feel me, he could at least clean the motherfucker. Shit was dirty and all that motherfucker shit. He had dirt and all. I'm talking about fresh out the ground. But yeah, that's the little crazy dandelion story. Little Valentine's Day motherfucking shit that happened. But anyway, you feel me? We gonna calm. Yes, these teas are also calming as well. They have melatonin in it. I think it's the hibiscus that has melatonin in it. So it'll actually help you get some sleep, as well as the dandelion as well. But you know, if you want to do like more calming things, we'll go to the like lavender side and all that, but that's another story. Thank y'all for having tea with me. Follow the flower. And if you like this, I'll come back with a lot of more herbs and give you the benefits. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Bye.